You dress your lies in lullabies with velvet hands and silver eyes. You touch me soft but cut me deep. Now every kiss puts me to sleep. I wore your name like holy silk, but you bled me dry, drank all my guilt. Now every word feels sharp and thin, and I'm still letting you in. You're my velvet knife, you look like love, but every touch draws just enough to keep me bleeding, soft and slow. You kill me kind and I let go. You're my velvet knife and I still crave the cut. I dress my pain in satin lies, smiled while I drowned in your disguise. You gave me roses dipped in ash, and I still chase your every flash. I wore your name like holy silk, but you bled me dry, drank all my guilt. Now every word feels sharp and thin, and I'm still letting you in. You're my velvet knife, you look like love, but every touch draws just enough to keep me bleeding, soft and slow. You kill me kind and I let go. You're my velvet knife and I still crave the cut. Slice me slow, but say you care. Lie like lace, I'm almost there. One more kiss and I'll be gone, but baby, I'll still write you songs. You're my velvet knife, you look like love, but every touch draws just enough to keep me bleeding, soft and slow. You kill me kind and I let go. You're my velvet knife and I still crave the cut. We wake up lost in stranger sheets. No morning sun, no steady beat. You say you love me like a crime. I take your hand like it's the last time. Red lights flicker, hearts don't speak. You touch my neck, I barely breathe. Your heaven's cold, but I still stay. I've learned to love the wrongest way. This is our dark paradise, where angels choke and devils lie. You hurt me soft and pull me in. We kiss like war, but call it sin. This is our dark paradise. Your voice sounds like a prayer gone bad. I laugh, but girl, I'm going mad. You break me slow, I beg for more. There's peace inside this endless war. Red lights flicker, hearts don't speak. You touch my neck, I barely breathe. Your heaven's cold, but I still stay. We never bloom, we never die, but still I stay and still I try. This is a dark paradise where angels choke and devils lie. You hurt me soft and pull me in. We kiss like war but call it sin. This is a dark, dark paradise. I kissed you like a secret prayer, red lips stained with silent dare. You tasted like a velvet light, sweet going down, sharp when dry. You poured yourself in every breath, no turning back, no safety left. Your name still burns behind my teeth, but I keep drinking underneath. Wine stained lips, I'm drunk on you. Every sip I fall right through. You're bad for me, but feels so right. I crave your kiss like darkest night. Wine stained lips, my favorite crime. You speak in heat, I move in smoke. A touch too deep of how I broke. We blur the lines, we dim the light. I lose myself most every night. You poured yourself in every breath, no turning back, no safety left. Your name still burns behind my teeth, but I keep drinking underneath. Spill me out on your hotel bed, read all over what we never said. You smile like sin, I bite like guilt. Love me wrong, I'll take what's spilled. Wine stained lips, I'm drunk on you. Heaven burns when you come through. You're bad for me, but feels so right. I crave your kiss like darkest night. Wine stained lips, and I'm still high.
Some lights don't lead you home. Oh, they just show you what you lost. I saw it flicker through the haze, like your eyes in the back of a cab that day. It wasn't real, but I still stayed, following ghosts through the static and gray. Every dream you're never near, but the feeling still draws me here. You're the phantom light I keep chasing. In the silence I feel you breaking. Not a face, not a word, just a pulse in the dirt. You're the fire I can't ignite. You're the phantom in the night. You live in mirrors, you hide in rain. A glimpse, a sigh, then gone again. I scream your name in every sound, but your silence wraps around. You don't return, you don't reply, but you live where my shadows lie. You're the phantom but won't your ghost fade away? Every light I touch turns cold. I still feel the warmth you stole. You didn't break me. You built the fire. You touched my heart with frozen hands. Lit a flame I didn't understand. I melted slow, then turned to steel. Now every scar is something real. You thought I'd fall apart in pain, but I rose reborn through flame. You taught me how to burn, not to beg, not to yearn. I walked through all your lies with fire in my eyes. You left me in the dark, but I struck my own spark. You taught me how to burn. Now watch me never turn. You gave me silence like a gift, but I turned ashes into lift. I danced where you thought I'd crawl. Your leaving built these walls. You tried to write the end, but I rewrote where I began. Oh, you taught me how to burn, not to beg, not to yearn. I walked through all your lies with fire in my eyes. You left me in the dark, but I struck my own spark. You taught me how to burn. Now watch me never turn. I don't miss the way you faded. I ignite from what you shaded. You lost me in your game. I found power in my name. Oh. You taught me how to burn. Now I light what you can learn. No chains, no cries, just flames beneath my rise. You left me in the dark, but I became the spark. You taught me how to burn. Now it's your turn. I lit a match where your laugh used to stay. Still smell your cologne on a rainy day. The mirror don't lie, I still trace your face, but it fades like smoke in the empty space.
You never said goodbye, just left the door half closed. But every night I find your echo in my clothes. It's the smoke from your smile still burning in my lungs like a ghost in denial. I breathe you in, come undone. Can't name what we were, but it still feels like fire. I'm lost in the curl of the smoke from your smile. Your shadow still dances across my skin, like your hands were made of velvet sin. I try to forget, but it loops again. Your silence louder than it's ever been. No messages to read, but your laugh still rings, and in my chest it beats like a song that still stings. It's the smoke from your smile still burning in my lungs like a ghost in denial. I breathe you in, come undone. Can't name what we were, but it still feels like fire. I'm lost in the curl of the smoke from your smile. I don't want you back, I just want you gone. But your memory lingers like my favorite song. It's the smoke from your smile still burning in my lungs. I'm a prisoner of style, of a love that's come and gone. Can't name what we were, but I'll wear your desire. Like a kiss I still feel in the smoke from your smile. I thought it was heat, but it was burn. You call me close, but I walked in, mistook the smoke for oxygen. You said forever, I heard falling, and I did, again and again. My skin still holds the warmth you gave, but it wasn't love, just flame well played. This was the fire, not the light. It pulled me in, then stole my sight. It looked like home, but cracked like war. I kissed the blaze till I wasn't sure. We danced on coals, called it art. We screamed in bed, called it hard. I wrote poems about the pain. Now I write to clear my name.
for burning slow. But now I see you set the glow. This wasn't love, it was combustion. You fed on gas, I fed on function. I held the match, but you struck first. We called it magic, but it was thirst. This was the fire that lit my fear, that left me gray then disappeared. I used to melt, now I observe. That wasn't love, just what I deserved. You never loved me, you just like the burn. I knew the game, but I let you play.
You locked the door. Right side, I didn't ask you to. But I stayed anyway.
The lights were red, but not romantic. The touch was slow, but systematic. You said, relax, I read, obey. You smiled like God, but talked and prayed. Your sheets were soft, but stitched in lies. I laid down and closed my eyes in the manipulator's bedroom. Every word's rehearsed, every moan's a cue. Every kiss rehearsed, he calls it love, I call it cue. I played my part like I was you. You lit the candle, I watched the flame. You traced my neck like a claim. I said enough, but not too loud. 'Cause in your room, no no's allowed. Your perfume soaked into my skin. I smelled control and let it win. I bled in silk, you wiped with charm. You told the truth, but bent my arm. You whispered slow and broke my head. You made me beg inside your bed. In the manipulator's bedroom, I laid for show. I kissed on cue, but nothing below. He saw devotion, I saw a role, and still I played to lose control. You thought I didn't know. I knew. You. You touched me there, but I'm not. Like I'm thin, sucking to Mars. You trace my spine like it'll wake, but I'm not home, I'm just shape. You kiss my neck, no shiver comes. I blink slow, you keep going on. I say I'm fine, you say you're cold, but I've been gone. You just got told. My body's still there, but nothing lights. You press your lips, and I don't routine. I arch, I breathe, but it ain't me. I learned the script, but dropped the plot. I lay down, but give you none. You say I miss you, I say you're here, but the girl you want disappeared. I didn't leave, I just unplugged. I didn't run, I just stopped love. You touch my skin and call it trust, but what you hold is only dust. My body's still there, still moves on cue, still arches right, still looks like you, but all your heat just meets cold air. I'm not in love, I'm just still there. You call it kindness, but I know the game. You kiss so softly to cover the flame. Don't touch me gently, your warmth feels cold. I'd rather your anger than a love control. Don't touch me gently. I'd rather your anger and a love pretend. Don't touch me gently, your warmth feels cold. I'd rather your anger than a love control. I don't need your careful, I don't need your safe. If love is as quiet, I'll choose the air. Don't touch me gently, your warmth feels cold. I'd rather your anger than a love control. White on my skin, but the red runs slow. You think it's love, I think you should know. Your hands on lace, don't feel the thread. It's stitched with blood, it's where you bled. I wear my smile like it's perfume, but every drop can fill the room. Blood onto lace, soft on the touch, dangerous face. Blood onto lace, you call it love, I call it game. You hold me close,
wrist. Your crown feels heavy, I make the twist. Your lips are warm, my words are ice. You call me angel, I roll the dice. Blood under lace, soft on the touch, dangerous face. Blood under lace, you call it love, I call it game. You prayed for heaven, I pulled the thread. You asked for mercy, I chose red. Blood under lace, soft on the touch, dangerous face. Blood under lace, you call it love, I call it game. Blood under lace. And you never knew. You called it sweet, I called it war. You saw a smile, I opened the door. Your silver words fell where I planned. Every move was in my hand. I kept my calm, you lost your ground. You thought you led, I turned you around. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You chased my laugh, I let you near. You didn't know the game was clear. I played my eyes like loaded dice. You thought you won, I set the price. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You called me soft, I called you late. You made your move, I sealed your fate. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. I just the air stands still, the room won't move. The throne room holds what none approve. No fire lit, no warmth inside. The crown stays cold, it will not hide. Walls of stone and gold of eyes. The throne room keeps its silent price. Throne room temperature, cold as her rain. Throne room temperature, none will complain. Steps are soft, but the echo's deep. The air grows thin when she won't speak. No handshake, no words collide. The
throne room breeze, it's frozen pride. Throne room temperature, cold as her rain. Throne room temperature, none will complain. No doors creak, no curtains sway. The throne room waits for her to stay. Throne room temperature, cold as her rain. Throne room temperature, none will complain. The room is cold, the crown is cold. Soft words, sharp ends, you never know where it bends. Your smile stays calm, your hands don't shake, but velvet threads are hard to take. You think it's love, you think it's fine, but every word rewrites your line. Velvet threads, soft in the air. Velvet threads, still cut somewhere. No voice raised, no glass breaks, but velvet threads decide the stakes. You hear the tone but miss the aim. The softest touch still plays the game. Velvet threads, soft in the air. Velvet threads, still cut somewhere. I don't warn, I don't scream, I just weave a quiet scheme. Velvet threads, soft in the air. Velvet threads, still cut somewhere. Soft words, sharp ends. No need to speak, the room obeys. Quiet sets the rules she lays. Her crown is still, her hands at rest, but every breath is a silent test. No whispers loud, no moves in haste. The rules are carved in a quiet space. Rules of her quiet, etched in the stone. Rules of her quiet, everyone's known. She never warns, she never pleads. Her quiet shapes what power feeds. this place.